Joe Pietaro here with your Muscle Sport Minute for Wednesday, the 16th of November. IFBB came out with a advisory notice today on their website, IFBBProfessionalLeague.com. This is different from the IFBBPro.com, which really is IFBB amateur, kind of worldwide. Yeah, I'm confused too. But this is pretty much it's a follow-up on the thing I was talking about the other day with the NPC notice saying that NPC guys can compete and do whatever they want anywhere. This is for the, and I said there'll be a one coming out soon on IFBB Pros. IFBB Pro will not impose or any sanction or penalty or otherwise interfere in any way with any person on account of that person's participation by guest posing, giving seminars, or otherwise appearing, and in parentheses and bold letters, but not competing at any bodybuilding or other fitness contest offered by another organization, whether such person is an athlete, promoter, sponsor, vendor, or otherwise, and does not condone, ratify, facilitate, or permit such actions by any IFBB Pro and or employee. Thus, notwithstanding IFBB Pro Rules 1.5 and 1.6, IFBB Pro athletes are permitted to guest pose, give seminars, and otherwise appear, but not compete, again in bold and parentheses, at non-IFBB Pro competitions. Layman's terms, that means if, let's just say, for example, I am a IFBB Pro male physique competitor. I went into the 1,000 and over category at the last Masters National, and I got my pro card in men's bikini, otherwise known as MPD. And then all of a sudden, I have a sponsor, a supplement company named Goliath Labs. Of course, GoliathLabs.com, maker of Ejaculoid. This is my favorite product, better than Viagra and better than Cialis. This will give you massive fucking raging hard-ons. This will make much more sensitive in your pee area, and you will come in quarts, my friend. GoliathLabs.com. So now I'm signed by Goliath Labs, and I get a X amount of money per month and all the fucking ejaculoid that I could fucking muster. And they are sponsoring a show south of France in the NABA division, right? NABA organization. And they want me to go there. They're paying for my plane and they're paying for my hotel. And I'm going to go to France and I'm going to go to this NABA show. And they have a booth there. And then I'm going to do the booth and I'm going to wear a big shirt that says Goliath Labs, Ejaculoid, big load shot all the time, shoot your load here type of thing, since I'm in the men's bikini division. And I'm so popular that I'm even going to guest pose at this NABA show. I'm going to get up on stage and I'm going to do all my best, sashaying and my turns and my hand on hip and all of this great stuff that you see in the male physique division. Guess what? The IFBB, this place where I have my pro card now, they're not going to fine me. They're not going to punish me. They're not going to suspend me. They're not going to, hang me by my fucking toes over a balcony in a high-rise hotel somewhere. What they're going to do is they're going to say, you're allowed to do that now, Joe. Go right ahead. Make sure that Goliath Labs keeps you happy, because guess what? The next time you're at the Europa show in Orlando, the IFBB Europa that doesn't have bodybuilding, men's open bodybuilding at any of the Europa shows anymore. So obviously MPD is probably one of the highlights there. I'm going to get up on stage, and I've been dieting and I've been training and I've been my cardio bunny self. And guess what? I think there's no way that I'm going to be out of the top 3. I should win this fucking thing probably. But I don't hear my name called. I don't even place. I placed 13th. Out of 14 guys, only because the 14th guy had to go home. He had the shits or something. I finished dead fucking last for all intents and purposes. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? I looked great. And then I go, oh shit, wait a minute. I guest posed at NABA. And they had me on the posters at NABA. And I did a seminar for NSL, and then and Goliath Labs, and they were at all these other organization shows, and I'm like, but they can't punish me, and they're gonna go, we didn't. It's an objective sport, especially with male physique and bikini. I mean, big tits, narrow waist, nice ass, cut the fucking head off, and it's all the same. It's basically cloning. Male physique's the same shit. I got my best board shorts on. I should have won. These are my neon ones. They got a little pink. They got a little fucking purple in them. I thought that I should have fucking stood out amongst the crowd of the others. The others, the hair and teeth crew. That's pretty much what you're looking at, guys. So if you're going to get paid by these other companies and other organizations to do guest posing and seminars and sponsors and all of this stuff, fuck it, man. You got to go for it. Because even... What did they win at the Physique Olympia? I don't even know. Was it $5,000, maybe $10,000? I don't know. I mean, that barely's going to pay for your, like Greg says, your juice bill. So, I mean, do what you got to do. But this is, again, as a result of the antitrust suit filed by Lee Thompson against Jim Mannion and the IFBB and the NPC. So this was a out-of-court settlement agreement. So the IFBB didn't want to allow their guys to compete elsewhere, and like I said in the last video, I can totally understand that. It makes sense. So that's pretty much what you're looking at for this new IFBB thing. And listen, if you're not getting paid at that moment and you want to guest pose and do something else, then it shouldn't affect you. But we don't know how that's going to turn out. I guess somebody will be the fucking guinea pig. I guess in my situation, I was the guinea pig because I'm a fucking guinea anyway. But here's a new old friend. He wants to say hi. He's going to be a recurring character on Muscle Sport TV. He just wants to pop his head in. Greg. Joe's going crazy. I think he's the Goliath Labs ejaculated. It went from his dick to his fucking brain. Greg, why come on my back? Leave it in. Yeah, he'll be around. We're recording a bunch of shows on Monday, the 21st of November, and we'll be giving you the full release schedule for Muscle Sport TV. Go to Muscle Sport Mag every day. New article every day at musclesportmag.com/subscribe. $32 a year. Free U.S. shipping. See you guys next time.